I mean, see, a show is fun only when you're working with many phenomenal actors, and I start learning a lot more. I start getting better if there are actors around me that are so good. And I'll have to tell you about Abhishek Banerjee. So he's also a casting director.
Yes,
he's
of course.
He's also an acting trainer. He before when we started our readings and programs, so he used to sit with me, and he used to create exercises and moments with me.
Oh yeah.
For scenes and stuff like that, and it's because obviously we're brothers and there's a certain energy and connection we share. So that's so he was a great help, and always working with actors that are phenomenal and have done a great body of work is always a blessing to be with.
So cool, yeah.
Dum Maro Dum was probably the best film set I've ever been on in my life. Like period. There's nothing better than that.
How was that?
See, first I was young, I didn't know anything. Second, though Leader was my first film, Dum Maro Dum felt like my first because it's really an industry I didn't know. It's people I never knew. Here, like I knew everybody. I knew everybody on set. I knew the directors. I knew all of them in a different light. Like they knew me as a visual effects artist. They knew me as a producer.
They met you as a technician also.
Yeah. So, but in Bombay it was like, here you go, all fresh, right? and it was 3-4 months in Goa. We had a ball. It was Abhishek, Pratik, Bipasha. Like literally the whole group was fun. It was Rohan Sippy was such a cool filmmaker, and it was such a cool film.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I have only most fond memories of Dum Maro Dum.
You have two very popular songs from the film that are still very relevant.
Yeah, we had some great music, and probably. Yeah, actually, it's funny. That's the only love story that I've ever done in my life.
What are you saying?
Yeah, I've never done any.
Really?
No.
Matlab, like there have been tracks where you have love.
Yeah, but also in a very different manner. It was
correct.
Nina Raju is a husband and wife.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there's been no standard love story tracks or anything.
In Rana Naidu, there seems to be a lot of.
Rana Naidu is a family drama.
It has sex, a bunch of it.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
Lots of strange things will keep happening around those frames.
Yeah.
So I guess you will see when you see it.
Yeah.
But the core of it is a family drama. It's
super.
A bunch of grey people trying to get their family back together, and
you're doing stunts yourself, no?
I mean, that action is pretty basic. I've done stuff which is way off regular human limits. So this is normal. This is fun.
Yeah. तो बताओ यहाँ की कोई कहानी रहेगी तो बता दो क्योंकि केबीआर पार्क भी मैंने आते हुए देखा है.
So this whole I mean you crossed Filmnagar.
Yes.
So you would have crossed you crossed my old house that I live in. It's now Sanctuary. It's a restaurant. Then there's Mr. Mohan Babu's house on that same street.
Correct.
Which is also on the main road, and that's it. So that was the first bunch of homes in Filmnagar.
Oh, you all set up Filmnagar? Yeah,
literally. No, it was rocks and there were studios being built and only family people lived there. That's why it is called Filmnagar. So it's funny, it is called Filmnagar, and beside that is Chitrapuri Colony where all the technicians lived in.
Oh wow.
So all of them who moved from Chennai who were creating these jobs here were here.
Subtle.
So it's a city that was built first on cinema.